Imagine a world where every building generates its own energy, every vehicle runs on clean power, and the air is fresh and pollution-free. This isn't a distant fantasy, it's a future within our reach. Today, we're diving into the fascinating world of renewable energy, exploring how we can power our cities entirely with sustainable sources. We'll uncover the remarkable technologies making this possible and share real-world examples of success. But stick around, because we'll reveal how much money cities can save and the incredible impact on our planet. Plus, there's one surprising fact about renewable energy that you won't want to miss, but more on that later. The challenge we face is enormous. Global warming, pollution, and the depletion of natural resources threaten our planet's future. Fossil fuels, the primary source of our energy, are not only finite, but also major contributors to greenhouse gas emissions. Our reliance on coal, oil, and natural gas has led to severe environmental consequences, from rising sea levels to extreme weather events. Scientists warn that if the global average temperature rises much more, the effects could become irreversible and catastrophic. Currently, our global temperature is approximately 14.7 degrees Celsius, and at the current rate, we could soon reach 15.1 degrees Celsius, dooming our planet for good. This makes it more urgent than ever to transition to renewable energy sources. Did you know that fossil fuels account for nearly 75% of global greenhouse gas emissions? This staggering figure highlights the urgent need for change. The effects of climate change are already being felt worldwide. From devastating wildfires in Australia to record-breaking hurricanes in the United States, the evidence is clear. We must transition to renewable energy sources. The good news is that we have the technology and resources to make this shift. What we need now is the collective will to implement these solutions on a large scale. Let's delve into the incredible technologies that are paving the way for a renewable future. We'll explore how each type of sustainable energy can work together to create a 100% renewable city. Solar energy is one of the most abundant and accessible renewable resources. Advances in solar technology have made it more efficient and affordable than ever. The cost of solar panels has dropped by nearly 90% over the past decade, making solar energy one of the cheapest sources of power. In Germany, solar power contributes to over 40% of the country's electricity during peak sunlight hours. This shift has not only reduced carbon emissions, but also saved millions in energy costs. Wind power is another key player in the renewable energy landscape. Wind turbines harness the power of the wind to generate electricity, and they can be installed both onshore and offshore. A single wind turbine can generate enough electricity to power up to 1,500 homes for a year. Denmark is a world leader in wind energy, generating over 50% of its electricity from wind turbines. The country's commitment to wind power has significantly reduced its reliance on fossil fuels and lowered energy costs. Hydropower, or hydroelectric power, uses the energy of flowing water to generate electricity. This technology has been around for over a century and continues to be a reliable source of clean energy. Hydropower accounts for about 16% of the world's electricity, making it the largest source of renewable energy globally. Norway generates nearly 100% of its electricity from hydropower, demonstrating the potential for this technology to power entire countries sustainably. Geothermal energy taps into the heat from the Earth's core to generate electricity and provide heating. This renewable resource is particularly effective in regions with significant geothermal activity. The United States leads the world in geothermal energy production, with geothermal plants generating enough electricity to power over 3 million homes annually. Iceland is a prime example of geothermal energy's potential. Nearly 90% of the country's heating and electricity needs are met by geothermal power, drastically reducing its carbon footprint. Gravity batteries, as we've discussed, offer a unique way to store and generate energy by using the power of gravity. These systems can be integrated into buildings, turning urban structures into energy storage facilities. A gravity battery system can be up to 90% efficient in converting potential energy into electricity. In Scotland, old mines are being repurposed into gravity batteries, demonstrating the feasibility and efficiency of this technology in real-world applications. Tesla Megapacks provide large-scale energy storage solutions, stabilizing power grids and ensuring a reliable supply of renewable energy. These battery systems can store excess energy generated by renewable sources and release it when needed. A single Tesla Megapack can store over 3 megawatt-hours of electricity, enough to power hundreds of homes for hours during peak demand. In Australia, Tesla Megapacks have significantly reduced blackouts and energy costs, proving their effectiveness in stabilizing the grid and supporting renewable energy infrastructure. Now, let's look at how these technologies can work together to create a sustainable 100% renewable city. The synergy between different renewable energy sources is the key to achieving a sustainable future. Combining various renewable energy sources and storage solutions could potentially reduce a city's carbon emissions by up to 70%. Imagine a city where solar panels cover every rooftop, wind turbines harness the breeze, hydropower stations utilize nearby rivers and seas, geothermal plants tap into underground heat, gravity batteries and Tesla Megapacks store and manage energy. This integrated approach not only ensures a constant and reliable energy supply, but also maximizes the efficiency and sustainability of our power systems. In 2018, the city of Georgetown, Texas, became one of the first in the United States to be powered entirely by renewable energy. By utilizing a mix of solar and wind power, along with innovative energy storage solutions, Georgetown has set a precedent for other cities to follow. The economic benefits of transitioning to renewable energy are substantial. Cities can save millions on energy costs, reduce their dependence on imported fuels, and create thousands of green jobs. Moreover, the environmental impact is profound: clean air, reduced greenhouse gas emissions, and a healthier planet for future generations. Cities adopting renewable energy technologies can save up to 30% on their annual energy costs, translating to millions of dollars in savings. In the Netherlands, the city of Amsterdam has implemented a comprehensive renewable energy plan that includes solar, wind, and energy storage solutions. This initiative has not only reduced the city's carbon footprint, but also saved approximately 50 million euros annually on energy costs. Our cities, states, countries, and continents are all in the same boat: our planet. If we don't address the pressing issue of global warming and pollution now, it will only worsen as humanity grows. We can't afford a not now mentality, because eventually we'll face irreversible and catastrophic consequences, but the solutions are within our grasp. From innovative renewable technologies to community action and responsible consumption, we have the tools to turn this crisis into an opportunity. If you're intrigued by the revolutionary potential of combining renewable energy sources, don't forget to comment your ideas, subscribe, and click here to watch this next video about how we can solve Earth's waste problem for more interesting mind quests that change the way we see our world.